Hi Julia. How's this flight going? I know it's a long flight, but it's a 16-hour flight.
Still trying to adapt to those long-haul flights. At least we get meals, and knowing we are in first class, at least we are more comfortable.
Well, at least we have only about 6 hours left. Just try to get a bit more rest. Besides, this is the 16th episode of this series, and there is no way that opening credits will suddenly appear in our face. Right?
Hold it right there. Before we get on with this episode, we have to do a recap on this series so far. Let's do a recap of the movie, shall we?
Hey.
Lizzie, why are you not on the set?
Your recap was so inaccurate that I had to briefly come out of filming just to justify this scenario you have here. Firstly, I did not push Julia. She's my friend and I didn't force her to come here to Palmetto City either.
Okay, I will try to change it up. Will you please get back to filming, please? The audience is waiting.
Okay, I will go back to the set, but don't ever mess up that badly again or else.
Welcome to Palmetto City International Airport. Is this your final destination?
Not for my new friend Julia. She'll only be staying for one night, then we'll come back to Sydney tomorrow night.
Interesting. Hope you two enjoy your time here.
Babe, I'm getting very worried about Lizzie right now.
Come on, Jen. The reason why we are going to the airport is because Lizzie texted us saying that she had returned from Australia safely.
I really hope that's true. Lizzie, I can't believe you're back. I thought something bad would happen to you. How was your trip to Australia?
Well, Mom, it was pretty good. Got to see some unique stuff and make a new friend.
Wait. Who is that person with you?
Hello there, Lizzie's mom. I brought you a meat pie. I got it from a place I like to go in Sydney, and the flight attendants were kind enough to somehow heat it up before we landed. By the way, my name is Julia.
Hello, Julia. How did you get here?
Got on a flight with Lizzie. That was 15 hours on that plane, one of the longest I've taken.
Wow. What an achievement, I guess. Speaking of which, I gotta go to work. Dad will walk you, Lizzie, and Samir home.
Who's Samir?
He's Lizzie's younger brother. I'm sure he won't mind to have an extra person in the house.
I wonder what your house is like, Lizzie.
Trust me. You're gonna like it. But let's just keep you away from Dad. He usually does not take kindly to strangers.
That's okay, glad I get to be with you. Also, I'm starting to notice that your series has changed from random skits to full storylines that completely drift away from the comedy of the first 10 episodes. Why is that?
I'm honestly not sure. Maybe it's because that sort of format has just been disappearing.
Oh. I get it. By the way, do you go on vacation?
We are apparently fortunate enough to go somewhere international at least once a year. We even went to Singapore just over a month ago, and we plan to go to Germany in July.
You've got a lot of money and fortune, Lizzie. The only international place we usually go to is New Zealand to see my grandparents. Generally we do this in winter. We are going to Japan later this year, and we haven't been there in a long time.
Well, Julia, I can see my house. We are almost there. Julia, I'm happy to say we're home.
Can't we just go inside already? I'm very tired and it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, let's shower then go right to bed. Get some rest. Tomorrow before you go back home to Sydney, I will show you around the city. You're gonna love it. Yawn, we slept in today and it's 11 a.m., and you are supposed to go to the airport at 4 p.m., because apparently they pushed the flight to Sydney ahead to around 6, so we better get exploring. I think this might be a quick episode and not a good one, so I feel like...
You wanna go out for breakfast, then maybe visit one of your favorite places.
Great idea, Julia. We have no time to waste.
Lizzie, I heard you were going out to breakfast. Just be mindful of your surroundings and... Wait a minute, who's that girl right behind you?
Well, that's Julia, a friend I made in Sydney.
Hello there, Lizzie's dad.
Julia, you really shouldn't be here.
Well, lucky for you, I'm going back home today.
Good.
You know, one of my favorite breakfast spots is the Nostalgia Cafe, and they have incredible French toast. This is where we are going.
Oh boy, that's gonna be delicious.
What do you think? Great tasting French toast, right, Julia?
Best French toast ever. That breakfast never had to be this good. Thanks for taking me out to breakfast.
Glad you liked that breakfast. Now we are going somewhere you will love. Holy smokes, it's already 1 p.m, now we really need to get going.
Are you sure you know where we're going? I sure hope the place you're taking me to is actually not gonna kidnap me or something.
Don't worry, Julia. I promise that you'll love this place.
I sure hope so.
Well, here we are. This is Studio C Productions, the studio I visit to film my Lizzie Randomness videos. It's also where they produced videos like The Pigeon and the White Leghorn, which is a great short film. I think you should watch it when you get back to Sydney.
Really? I've already watched that. I follow Marcelo Studios all the time. Been a while since he last posted, maybe he was on vacation or something.
Welcome back to Studio C Productions. How are you doing?
Well, I only came here for a brief moment to show Julia around the studio. By the way, Julia is a friend I made in Australia. Also, what's your grandson doing right now?
Well, right now, he's running the Chuck E. Cheese 6 minutes away from here.
That's good to hear, I guess.
Hey there. Honestly, I think you've got a nice studio. But I gotta go, I have a flight to make and our taxi is here.
Already? Gee whiz, I think this might be a very fast-paced video. And speaking of very fast-paced video, we are very sorry for that. This video was really like 7 to 9 days in the making, maybe even around 10 to 12. Hope you still enjoy it so far. Also, I'm very sorry for breaking the fourth wall. I know this series has some good fourth wall breaks, and I appreciate it, but let's get on with the episode.
Well, Julia, it was nice while it lasted. Thanks for being my friend. Probably won't see each other again, right?
Maybe if you travel to Australia again, we might cross paths once again. But I doubt that will happen anytime soon. But make sure to always remember me, so I'll always remember you.
Hello audience, that's all folks, 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 that's all folks.